Next guest, Tom Friedman, best-selling author of Thank You for Being Late and many others.
Movement for conservative ideas to being the country we want to be and need to be.
You write in the latest op-ed in the New York Times about the president saying, if we re-elect him, this is a quote, if we re-elect him knowing what a norm-destroying, divisive, corrupt liar he is, then the world will not treat the last 4 years as an aberration. It will treat them as an affirmation that we've changed. The world will not just look at America differently, but Americans differently and with good reasons. Well, I mean, what about the idea that America is bigger than any one leader?
Well, you know, it really is this idea that every democracy, or many democracies in their histories, Anderson, have taken a flyer on a populist, fast-talking, con man. I come from Minnesota. We had a governor we took a flyer on like that. It happens in history. You can do it once, but when you do it twice, then it's no longer about who he is. It's about who you are. The whole world will look differently at us if we were to reaffirm and re-elect this man, because then the world will actually start looking at us really like it looks at Russia and China, just another transactional country. They'll look at us as a country that decided to change the Statue of Liberty from giving you're tired, you're poor, those seeking, to be free, yearning to be free, to get the hell off my lawn. That's what the Statue of Liberty will be saying. Get the hell off my lawn. And that will affect the whole world. Because, Anderson, the world likes to make fun of America. They love to make fun of our naivete. We think every problem has a solution, but deep down they envy our naivete. They envy our optimism, because these are people who come often from very cynical and corrupt countries. And the fact that they always know out there in the world that there's this place called America, somewhere over the rainbow, where they do have free and fair, honest elections, where you can get things done in the court without corruption. Knowing that place is out there, and that actually will speak up for human rights and the right values around the world. That is so important for the world. And if we go dark, the whole world goes dark.
Have you seen the country on edge like it has been in these final days?
Never in my life. I just know how I feel with my family and my friends. I have a hard time watching the news. I just, because I think, as I said in that column, Anderson, America's on the ballot. Don't kid yourself, folks. Everything's on the ballot. And if there is one thing we have learned about Trump, he does not stop at red lights. There is no bottom there. This is a man also, I think we should come to terms with the fact, people are hoping that his followers will see the light or whatever. He told us early on, he told us early on that he can shoot someone on Fifth Avenue and his followers will stay with him. And in those rallies you were showing before, I came on, you can still see that. The important thing also about defeating Trump, Anderson, is this. The good Lord, he did one good thing for us. He only made one of him. Thank God he only made one of him. And if he is defeated, I don't think you will see someone like that emerge very quickly again.